Hi guys, Major Foley here, and we are now on the gold edition of Age Mythology. So we are up to scratching the surface. Something I may have forgot to mention, because I haven't really gone back to watch the videos I've done again, which I really should. If you are using this version and you are running a dual monitor setup, you need an app, something like Dual Display, Mouse Manager, or some other display that'll keep your mouse locked into one window. Otherwise, when you try to scroll to the left or right or wherever how you have your monitor set up, it'll scroll off the map. So you don't want that. So find one of those apps, and hopefully that's the last time I'll manage it. So again, with what we did in the extended edition, we have to destroy the Trojan docks. Nice and easy after building a town center. And quite frankly, that's it. All we gotta do is build villages, Cyclopes, a couple of fishing ships. That is it. So let's get started.
Arcantos, by the gods! I did not expect Mother Atlantis would send her best admiral to fight for me.
Gracious words, King Agamemnon. And look at this. Ajax! I'm surprised to see you still drawing breath.
These Trojan dogs keep trying, my friend. Good to see you again. Who did you upset to get sent so far from home?
Well, someone had to come and help you put an end to this.
Helen is held behind their walls, and we've had little luck breaking through.
We are about to change that. You have arrived in time for our final push, Arcantos. Get your men ashore. You can make your camp to the east, but be careful. The Trojans have some scouts in that area. When you are done, we will start preparations for our assault.
Alright, same go. Assign the heroes to group 1, Hoplites to 2, and the Papus and Toxote to 3. And then just move down south. Have the heroes tank the damage. You can also like shift click to see which ones you want to attack first. If you want to like say, oh, you want your, hoplites to attack the cavalry after they killed another one, just shift click each cavalry point. Easy peasy. The villages, the town center. Come up here. Place the law. Have your heroes down here, and also send your Toxote. And just wait. Once the town center is built, you'll have a trireme attack your house, and you kind of want to kill it. You don't want to lose that house, even as slow as it might be, if they try to kill it. Also build a temple. And a granary.
Those ships are coming from the Trojan harbor.
There it is. So send the heroes and the Toxote.
Those harbors are supplying the city. We must destroy them.
Now, if the trireme gets close enough, the heroes can attack as well as the archers. Don't bother with hunting dogs. Get husbandry. Kill the bear, because the bear will be aggressive to your villages. And something I did mention a bit later in, what was it? The, extended edition video, is I mentioned that your villages will carry food if you take, like, food, wood, gold, if they're, leaving. And if you want to put them on a newer resource, like, say, food from gold, you want to deposit the food you've got so that it's not wasted. Unless you got plenty, like, you had 30 farms, it doesn't really matter much, But in the case of lower civ counts, it sort of matters a bit more. So just think about that. Alright, get about 3 fishing ships when you can afford it. We are going to need some wood gatherers, though, so we're going to have to move these guys onto wood for now. We don't need the favor just yet. Really should have built a hunting camp first, but too late. You'll find that if there's no animal of the previous one they were also gathering food from, they will just idle, so be aware of that. Train some more villagers. Alright, I want to get you guys up there, chopping the wood there, because if the enemy attacks, I want to see them attack here. I don't want them coming around if I can make it be avoided. So we'll get the Will of Kronos to upgrade our Cyclops to Elder Cyclops, so they'll have better siege. So the reason I like using myth units a lot in the early missions is because they're powerful. They usually have special abilities that make it easy to defend against big pushes, and they're more healthy than standard human soldiers. And they usually only cost one main resource plus the favor, which you can generate. As Greeks, it's easier to generate than say the Egyptians, who will be playing a bit later in the campaign. Get the hand axe upgrade because we're going to be building farms later too. So another thing you can do while you wait is you can have your heroes bait out these units and slowly kill them, but like I did in the extended edition. But then you'll have to like deal with an attack in a few minutes anyway, so it's better to wait, I think, at this point. Take advantage of these fishing spots. There should be another bear that'll arrive, so we'll send the heroes at least, and then we can come back a bit later. Don't forget you'll also need houses, so it's another reason why we got hand axe for more wood. And we do use the repeat Q button a lot in the campaign. Of course, this can be messed up a little bit if you, for example, train another unit or get an upgrade. It can stop the repeat count, so you have to re-enable it. Have the archers target the one that's going for the villagers. Nice. The Cyclopes come up here. You can get per scene. It does help your fishing ships get food faster too. But if you don't really need it. It's not as important. All right, we can move some of these now to farming. That's 4, right? One back. We need a couple of houses too, so. So that attack should happen pretty soon. I'm just waiting for it. About a minute from now. So I'm kind of trying to balance how much I got hunting and how much I got farming right now, because otherwise, if I had them all here, I could have a few on, farming, but then I'd have to put everyone else on wood because I wouldn't have enough to balance. So I'm just trying to keep it balanced like as it is right now. So 5, 6 on wood should be enough early on to provide you any more wood required for farms. I am sorry that these haven't been coming out this week also, guys. It's just been a hectic week for me. Had to go see the doctors, had to go get my car serviced. Just had plenty of things weighing on my mind at the moment. Right, so we need to get more food now so we can start getting Cyclops trained at the same time. Here's the attack. That doesn't seem like the full attack. We've got to wait for the cavalry. Like, the extended edition, they attack me pretty quickly again. So I'm assuming there'll be another attack. But yeah, our forces are more than enough to take it with the heroes and the Cyclops. Because they're just in the same tech as us. They're not heavies, they're not champions. Another Cyclops coming. See, we're out. And we have no more wood, so we can put some more of these on wood. So we've got 12, 10, 0. No other attack. Interesting. Another difference, maybe? Let's move the heroes closer to the wall again, see if we can bait the rest of the units out. We are going to start needing some more favor generators soon. Once I get enough food just kicking in, Cyclops will be coming in pretty fast, so... Yeah, that's got the rest of them. So I want to get 4 to 5 Cyclops before I hit the walls. just so it'll be easier to finish the towers, the town center, and the dock. You don't really have to destroy any of those except the dock. Ah, there's the other attack I was worried about. I knew it. The moment I moved out, they came in and they jumped on it. Not too bad, really. Ajax, come on. Use your special bash attack and whack him one. Set out waypoint there for the Cyclops at the moment. The Cyclops can just throw pretty much every unit but other myth units, so that's why they're so effective early on too. 600 health, the special ability to one-shot units as they throw. Can also damage other units if they hit other units with that throw, so very effective. For what they are. They're pretty much shock troops, you could say. Alright, so I got no more human soldiers left this time. They all died, which is pretty unfortunate. Alright, so we got our 5 Cyclops, or Cyclopes. Attack the wall. And yeah, that Cyclops should be able to defend. We got enough wood to get Hippolyta as well, so we'll do that. Don't forget the plow upgrade, guys, like I just did there, which we used with the last year gold. So we could have had more Cyclops out by now. I did that. If your units are just walking around like trying to hit the gate, make them just hit another part of the architecture.
A hero has fallen.
Yep, just separate them. They had burning oil, which is interesting. Arcantos is back. So don't destroy the dock. We want our Agamemnon's army to be sort of healthy. So just destroy the town center first. Have Arcantos cheer. They're not even human soldiers, but they get like human soldier cheer. We are going to need some houses. So let's get those houses up. Destroy the dock. I think we can get a few more villages, maybe. Actually, nah, there's no point. When Agamemnon's army lands, we're not going to have the population. Alright, so now we gotta come back here and wait for an attack.
The Trojan docks destroyed. Agamemnon's army can land.
Alright. So just keep these on the control group 3. The patrol eye on patrol group 4. And just like that, you just saw me scroll there. I was holding the button that would let me switch monitors, so that's why I was scrolling there. There's the Juggernauts coming to hit our fishing ships. So it's kind of one of the reasons why we don't build farms further down, because the Juggernaut ships can just take them on. And don't forget, guys, when a hero dies, they lose their control group, so you have to reassign them to it. Just in time for the other attack. Plenty of troops, though. Even if the hoplites are good against cavalry, there's just too
A
many.
hero has fallen.
So another, like I said in I think the previous level, guys, is the myth units will walk around slowly trying to find a target. The target, you know, they've been assigned essentially, and it makes it difficult. So sometimes it's just better to micromanage their special attacks when they get close enough to a target. Alright, so we got to go destroy the final dock, which we'll be using with the Patroboli. If the Patroboli don't succeed, we got enough Cyclops to end the level as it is. So we can just cast Pestilence for fun. Send our units up here. If you're attacked, just garrison your citizens, and any of those that aren't garrisoned, just have them fight. And at the same time, we'll set our Cyclops to stay here. If that's the case, because if we lose pop here, we can just keep training Cyclops at the same time. So if the tower attacks the Patroboli, don't worry. They've got 89 pierce resistance, and we want to keep them away from the Juggernauts, and this will do just that. Have the Cyclops and the heroes up front, and just block the pathways so they don't get to them. And that's it. Easy done. Juggernaut's still attacking. Troy hasn't attacked my base again. But yeah, see, they got pretty
A
close.
hero has fallen.
A hero has fallen.
Heading is falling. Heading. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Easy done. So that is it for Scratching the Surface, guys, for the Gold Edition. Join me next time for A Fine Plan, where we are introduced to Odysseus, where we have to defend against archers, massive armies, and ships, which won't be as difficult as you think. Catch you guys later.